Almost all of us have this case in our portfolio. You, me, and that guy with 100 years of experience. But really, is it actually realistic? Hello and welcome. In this episode, we will talk about menus for restaurants, cafes, takeaway. Sounds like a perfect way to highlight your superpower, structure a massive amount of information, right? But in reality, you can usually tell right away which menu cases come from real project and which ones are just another Pinterest mood board. No judging, just saying. Want a portfolio case that actually lets you paying clients instead of just dribble likes? Here are 4 harsh rules of real-world menu design. Rule number 1. Design for volume, not for aesthetics. Usually, we are way too optimistic about dish counts. A couple of starters, 3 or 4 main courses, and a cheesecake or brownie. Very aesthetic, very clean. Perfect for a restaurant with a "we are closed" sign on the door. Because most real restaurants simply cannot compete with a menu that small. Yes, of course, there are exceptions. Tasting menus, fine dining concepts, chain drive places with very limited selections. But those are exceptions, not the rule. Your Pinterest perfect layout survives only in a vacuum. In the real world, if you don't fit 40 items on 2 pages, the owner will do it for you in 10-point Arial bold over your beautiful design. Rule number 2. Readability over trendy design. And then we have another army, the vintage trend lovers. Sandy beige backgrounds, low contrast, blue-gray text, nostalgic fonts. Extremely stylish and almost impossible to read in actual restaurant lighting. It looks beautiful on your perfect calibrated monitor. It looks like a disaster when a hungry customer is squinting under warm dim lamps at 9 p.m. trying to order a drink. A menu is not your personal art canvas, it's a GPS navigator for a hungry person. If they can't find the burger in 5 seconds, your design has failed. Period. Rule number 3. Build a clear hierarchy. A menu may look like a design project, but it's mostly an information survival challenge. You're dealing with a massive, often chaotic amount of the content. Literally, the design ABC in one place. Structuring, hierarchy, readability, navigation, lettering, of course. Only then comes the fun part, layout and styling. Spoiler, in a real project there are usually far less room for visual experiments than you think. Harsh truth. What you usually get from a client is not some romantic concept. You get an Excel file, and not a cute one. You get 5, sometimes 10 categories, each with long list of dish names, ingredients, modifiers, prices, plus disclaimers, allergen info, legal notes, taxes, plus another Excel with dream card. And all of this has to fit in a compact menu format. Something that easy to hold, doesn't take over half the table, doesn't overwhelm the customer, and doesn't bore them to death while they are just trying to pick a burger. Rule number 4. Plan for messy, changing content. And here is another reality designers often overlook. The menu is probably the most used and abused object in restaurants. It's constantly being edited. Prices change, taxes change, ingredients change, dishes disappear, new ones show up, which means your layout isn't just a design, it's a system. If your layout cannot survive a last-minute price update without breaking your entire grid, it's not a good design. Future-proof structure beats visual cleverness every single time. Beautiful mock-ups, Pinterest mood boards, dribble shots are easy. Creating a design system that survives last-minute client chaos price updates and messy Excel files is a completely different sport. By building your next case this way, you won't just add another pretty picture to your portfolio, you'll show future clients that you actually understand how their business works. If you want to see how this works in practice, in part 2, we are doing it for real, step by step, using a case based on an actual client request, messy document, deliverables, and prepare print-ready files. Don't miss it. Stay tuned. See ya!